You've heard me mention our Immeasurably More campaign that's underway. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. Listen, we're calling the campaign Immeasurably More because that's been our story here since the beginning. I don't know if you know this, but MCC started by meeting in Kinder School just down the road from us. And it would be fair to say that since those 50 people met for the very first time on May 9th, 1954, that God has done immeasurably more than they could have hoped or imagined, and He continues to do that through us. You know, Paul reminds us in Ephesians 3:20 that it is according to His power at work within us that God does immeasurably more than our wildest dreams in our individual lives and in the life of our church family. So, Immeasurably More is a 25-month journey of sacrificial giving designed to expand our ministry to the next generations. By making this commitment together, we'll be able to renovate our nursery through 5th grade areas in our main building and remodel our recently purchased 37 Lawrence building, whose primary use will be to house our growing student ministry. So think about the next family in the Miami Valley area who will experience the healing power of the gospel through our investment and the impact that will have, not just in our community now, but for generations to follow. And as you learn more about the campaign over the next few months, I hope you know that the most important thing that you can do is pray. Pray for those of us who are leading the campaign. Pray for those who are working to finalize detailed plans. Pray for unity and vision. And pray for how God may want to use you in this. See, I believe that your yes will be life-changing for you and through you. God will do immeasurably more than we can ask or imagine for generations. Okay, hey, let me tell you about a conference that our staff is attending. In 1996, I began going to the North American Christian Convention. The NACC was a gathering of churches like ours from all over the world for the purpose of worship and teaching and encouragement. And I got to tell you, in 1996, I needed all of that like never before, but that's a story for another time. A few years ago, the NACC became Spire, think church steeple. Their mission is to encourage and equip leaders who inspire a movement of healthy, growing churches. Being part of this conference has helped my personal walk with Jesus as well as helped equip me to lead. So last year I was joined at Spire for a day by 3 of our staff. This year our entire staff will participate. I'm grateful for the opportunity to experience this together and have time to debrief what we're learning and how it applies to our individual walks with Jesus, as well as our leadership here. Because we're going to be at Spire, our offices will be closed next week. So due to great volunteer leaders, all activities will occur as scheduled. And if you need a staff member, we'll have our cell phones with us, as well as checking our office voicemail regularly each day. And our elders will be available for any emergencies should they arise. Hey, please keep us in your prayers as we continue to grow as followers and as leaders. Okay, let me get you ready for this Sunday. I'm going to ask this question. You ready? Have you ever wished that there were 2 of you? Now, if you're married, I doubt your spouse wishes there were 2 of you. And when you were growing up, your mom and dad most likely didn't wish there were 2 of you either. But what about you? Have you ever thought how much more you could get done if you had a clone? And I'm going to guess that you already know that the answer isn't having another you or even having more hours to get things done in a day. Although I'm also going to guess that you have at times thought, maybe even said the words, "Man, I just wish I had more hours in a day or an extra day or 2 this week." But the answer is something else. Can I share a really hard truth to hear? Often when people describe their too busy lives, they make it sound as if the overscheduling happened to them, like they didn't have a choice in the matter. They truly believe that they are merely victims of the very responsibilities and commitments that they said yes to. So this Sunday, I get to share a news flash and a daily way for you to ruthlessly eliminate the hurry that you feel, because it is real in your life. Hey, this weekend, whether you're joining us online or on campus, I'm really looking forward to seeing you.